of working in education management industry. He is remarkably skilled in e-learning, coaching, industrial, instructional designing, curriculum development, and public speaking. I request all our guests to join hands and welcome Reverend Father George Paul. Welcome, sir. Thanks for coming here. Thank you, everyone, for listening and following. Now, I proudly welcome our another guest of honor, Mrs. Anita Arathun, who is an author, teacher, and a complete educationist with more than 30 years effectively spent at Calcutta Girls High School. She has the subject expertise in English, history, and environmental education. Please join us in welcoming Mrs. Anita Arathun. Thank you, dear guests. Now, I take this pride in welcoming our special guest on my left, Mr. Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, MP Kaisarganj. Please join hands in welcoming Sir out here. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us here. Now, it's time to give a warm welcome to all our esteemed guests whose support and presence has made this event possible for us. Let's join hands in welcoming honorable school management, respectable all the principals present here, distinguished fathers, our friends, and each member of Kriti Group of Companies. A heartfelt gratitude to all of you for gracing the event along with us. Thank you very much for coming out here. A huge round of applause for all of you. It is always said that before you initiate anything new, please don't forget to invite the Supreme Parent, the one God, who is above everything. In that process, I request our chief guest, Mr. Gary Arathun, guest of honor, Reverend Father George Paul, guest of honor, Mrs. Anita Arathun, our special guest, Mr. Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, and MD Kriti Group of Companies, Mr. Arvind Singh, to join here on stage and lighten the lamp, please.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
I request रोहित मिश्रा, महंत दतिया सर, आप यहाँ पर हैं, गुरुजी आप इधर हैं, तो आपके बगैर ये शुभ कार्य कैसे पूरा होगा? We request you all to please come on stage and grace the event.
ज्योतिषां प्रपुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्राक्ष स्पन्धामि मे सदा शवेरन्नं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् शवेरन्नं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठे गृहे दीपः यदास्ति तदिन्द्रता अंकुरुत्वं कल्याणम्
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः दीप्रोज्ज्वलं गृह्यातः ॐ चन्द्रमः मनसो जातचक्षुः सूर्यो वजायत रोदराध्वायुष्य प्राणश्च मुखादग्निरजायत भो देवती भूरूपस्तं कर्म साक्षि विर्गत यावत् कर्म समाप्ति स्यात् तावत् तं स्तरो भवः ॐ चन्द्रमा मनसो जातसक्षोः सूर्यो अजायत श्रोतराध्वायुश्च प्राणश्च मुखादग्निरजायत
विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते ओ दीपं ब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपं ब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं ते पुत्रांश प्रतिस्वच्छामि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठति ध्रुवे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा
सभी माननीय गेस्ट का, उपस्थित सभी लोगों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद इस शुभ कार्य में सम्मिलित होने के लिए। I request all the guests present out here to please take their seats and settle down and enjoy the event. All the guests, please I request everyone to please settle down, take their chairs and enjoy the event. Now, it's time to express our courtesy gesture to our dear guests. To do the same, I request MD Kriti Group of Companies, Mr. Arvind Singh, to please come on stage. अरविंद सर की एनर्जी में कभी कमी नहीं आती. I think we should give him a huge round of applause for the energy that he carries and flows it everywhere to everyone. Now I request our chief guest, Mr. Gary Arathun, to please grace the stage to receive this token of our respect and admiration. I'm sorry I'm bothering you again, sir, but please come on stage once again. This token of respect and admiration for you from all of us, sir. Thank you very much for gracing the event. Now I request our guest of honor, Reverend Father George Paul, to please grace the stage and receive this token of our respect and admiration. Now, I request our guest of honor, Mrs. Anita Arathun. Ma'am, please grace the stage. Your presence itself is a grace as your personality. Please come and receive this token of respect and admiration. Now I request Director, Kriti Group of Companies, Mr. Himanshu Singh, to please come on stage to do the further honors. I request Himanshu sir to please come on stage to do the further honors. और अब मैं रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ एमपी केसरगंज श्री ब्रिज भूषण शरण सिंह जी से कि वो मंच पे आए और हमारा ये छोटा सा टोकन ऑफ थैंक्स स्वीकार करें। बहन जी आप साथ में आएंगे तो डबल डबल थैंक यू है आप लोग के लिए। गुरुजी की प्रेजेंस एक्चुअली हम सभी के लिए एक ब्लेसिंग का काम कर रही है यहाँ पे। ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर द प्रेजेंस ऑफ बोथ द डिग्निटरीज आउट हियर। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। तो चलिए अब उस लक्ष्य की ओर आगे बढ़ते हैं जिसके लिए मुख्यतः हम यहाँ एकत्रित हुए हैं। This is the unveiling of something special, something new, something creatively exciting, and something that all the authorities, all the educationists are looking forward. To strengthen the process, first, I again request our dear Arvind sir to please come on stage and let us process the further event. And I'm again going to bother you, Gary sir. This is the main role that you have for the event. Now, please, I request again for you to please come on stage and unveil something which is for which everybody is waiting for. So, dear guests, this is what you're going to see is the part of our new series for Foundation. Let's see what he has brought. Yes, so Gary sir has from the foundation the level 1 book set, the level 1 series from the foundation years of education. The level 1 series, thank you very much, Gary sir, for touching these sets, unveiling these sets, and gracing the event. So, now I would not give you a pain and leave you like that. I request you to please share a few words to us. Thank you very much.
respected Arvanji and his family members, Himanshu, his beloved son, Father George Paul, Sri Bushbohan Charan Singh, MP, distinguished guests, MP, and the Mahanti, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor and privilege for my wife and myself to be present this evening here in the city of Lucknow, especially for this great occasion. Kriti group of companies, especially Arvindji, who's on stage here, and myself, along with my wife, go a long way. My wife wrote her first series of books, Environment Explorer, from the Kriti group of companies under the guidance of Arvindji way back in the early 19s. While I have attended many conferences of the council and all the dinners that Arvindji has organized. Even this evening, he has organized a wonderful program and a wonderful dinner I can see in this particular place. So today, I stand here. It is not only a very proud moment, but an emotional moment for both of us. On this momentous occasion, I would briefly like to speak on the topic of utmost importance: foundation literacy and numeracy for children from pre-nursery to class 2, launched by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. These foundational skills, that is, literacy and numeracy, are a prerequisite to learning and are the building blocks upon which a child's entire education journey is constructed. Therefore, it is important that the child develops the ability to read, write, and perform basic operations with numbers. As we all know, early childhood is a crucial period of learning. It is during these formative years that children develop the fundamental abilities that set the stage for their academic success and indeed for their lives. The three development goals of this early foundation learning for children are their health and well-being, to become effective communicators, and lastly, to become involved learners. With regard to literacy from pre-nursery to class 2, children should be immersed in a world of words. Reading aloud to children, even before they can speak, sparks their curiosity and introduces them to the magic of language. It is essential to provide a rich and diverse range of age-appropriate books that will foster a love for reading. Numeracy is equally crucial. Early Math skills build a strong foundation for critical thinking and problem solving. Two very important 21st century skills. For children in these early years, mathematical concepts should be made tangible and fun through plenty of activities like counting objects, recognizing shapes, and basic addition and subtraction, which help develop numeracy, understanding, and fluency, and are connected to their real life experiences. An educator and parents, we must be aware that every child is unique and their learning journeys vary. It is essential to create an environment where children feel safe and feel free to communicate with teachers, to ask questions, explore, and make mistakes. Remember, making mistakes are opportunities for learning and growth. So we must never reprimand the child. Teachers play a very crucial role in this area. Furthermore, technology can be valuable tool for teaching literacy and numeracy. Educational apps and interactive software can engage children in a way that is both entertaining and also educational. Inclusivity is also important aspect. Foundation literacy and numeracy should be accessible to all our children, including those with diverse needs. Specialized teaching techniques and resources should be made also available to ensure that every child has the opportunity to learn and thrive. In conclusion, foundation literacy and numeracy for children from preschool to class 2 lays the groundwork for their educational journey. It should be a time of exploration, curiosity, and discovery. By fostering a love for reading and numeracy, we empower our children with the tools that they need to succeed in school and also in life. So let us all join together in this endeavor so that every child's potential is nurtured and celebrated and brings about lifelong learning. Today, Kriti Group of Companies have launched a series of books based on the foundation literacy and numeracy concept. And to both the authors, Father George Paul and Mrs. Anita Aratun, and to Kriti Group of Companies, I wish all these series that they have launched today, I wish them all success in teaching our children the new method of teaching and making them educative and also more practical. It is always said, learning must be by doing. So learning by doing is now prepared in these series that have been launched this evening. All the best to Arvanji and to Kriti Group of Companies. I wish them all success for these series that they have published today and also in the days to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for enlightening us and by sharing this enriching information, knowledge about the foundation years of learning. Now, I request again to our another guest of honor, Reverend Father George Paul to please come on stage and unveil level 2 for the same series. Please clap for him. Father, without your words, you would not be allowed to go back. Thank you very much. Please come.
Mr. Jerry Rathun, Mrs. Anita Rathun, Reverend Fathers, Reverend Sisters, esteemed educators, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to stand before you today on this special occasion as we gather to celebrate the release of Digi Nurture, a series, a groundbreaking series for early childhood care education, tailored specially for classes nursery and the KGs. The significance of early childhood care education cannot be overstated. It lays the foundation for a child's future, shaping their intellectual, emotional, and social development. With the release of these textbooks, the Kriti group of publications are taking a significant step towards enhancing the quality of education for our youngest group of learners. These textbooks have been meticulously designed and developed by a dedicated team of experts who understand the unique needs of children at this crucial stage of their growth. It encompasses a holistic approach incorporating not only academic subjects, but also fostering creativity, social skills, and emotional intelligence. In today's fast-paced world, early childhood care education is the cornerstone of building resilient and adaptable individuals who can face the challenges of the future. It's our collective responsibility to provide the best possible resources to our educators and parents. And these series of books are a testament for the Kriti group of companies, publications, commitment to that goal. I have a secret to reveal. This is not the end of the series. This is just the beginning of it. A lot of work is underway to bring about an innovative series hereafter, in the nearest future possible. As we have released these textbooks, I encourage all our educators to use it not only as a guide, but as an opportunity to innovate and create a stimulating and nurturing environment for our children. Let's remember that these young minds are like sponges, eager to absorb knowledge and experience that will shape their future. John Dewey believed that children learn best by engaging in hands-on activities and practical experiences as opposed to passive receiving of information. And so, the Kriti group of companies have, in addition to these books, also a set of learning material, the Jadui Pitara. And that would be also part of this series. In conclusion, let us embrace these textbooks as a tool to empower our children to become lifelong learners, critical thinkers, and compassionate individuals. Together, you educators, we can ensure that our children's formative years are filled with wonder, curiosity, and the joy of learning. Thank you, and let us embark on this journey of nurturing the future with dedication and enthusiasm. Congratulations once again to Mr. Arvind Singh and all members of the Kriti group of companies and those who have worked very hard to bring this series out at this particular juncture. Jai Hind. Thank you.
It's always a blessing listening to such dignitaries at such platforms. They always have something special, something new to share with us. In the same series, I now request our another guest of honor, Mrs. Anita Aratun. Again, gaze the stage. Yes, without you, the grace is little, some percentage is still little missing. So please come on stage and unveil the level 3. Please welcome Mrs. Anita Aratun on stage. Join hands together along with me, please. Anita ma'am, you are an author, you are an educator, you are a teacher. 2 lines, not more than that. I would not bother you. Without your enrichment, this evening will not be complete. Please come.
A very good evening to all of you gathered here this evening. I wish the series of our books all success, with the main idea that our children understand the basic concepts of reading, writing, and numbers. And with this hope in mind, thank you all very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting my request at the last moment. And this pataka, actually, the blast was a surprise for me. So I'm actually enjoying being here. Now, with this celebration out here, it's time to unbox something really special. And for that, I already have the most important person of this team, this entire family, Mr. Arvind Singh. Sir is actually going to unbox, जिसका नाम फादर ने हिंदी में अभी बताया, जादुई. Yes, this is the Magic Pitara, along with the entire series, which actually strengthens the entire series, the entire classroom implementation, whatever you call it, what not it has. सर, इस मैजिक पिटारा के बारे में आपसे बेहतर तो कोई बता ही नहीं सकता है. प्लीज कम.
Thank you, Neeta. Educators, principals, and fathers, and Mr. Gary Arathun, Father George Paul, thank you. आप लोग टाइम निकाल करके आपने इनोगेशन के लिए आए, टाइम निकाल करके, इसका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. और हमारे जो प्रिंसिपल्स हैं, फादर्स लोग हैं, और जो कंपनी के लोग हैं, और जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स हैं, वो टाइम निकाल करके यहाँ पर आए, उनका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. और जिस तरीके से उन लोगों ने हमें कंपनी को सपोर्ट किया है, मैं चाहता हूँ उसी तरीके से कंपनी को सपोर्ट करते रहें. आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर. नाउ इस शाम का दूसरा सेगमेंट, जिसके लिए मुझे पता है आप सभी डेस्परेटली वेट भी कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि बैकग्राउंड में कुछ कुछ तो दिख रहा है, which is actually making the changes or bringing in the changes in the evening. Yes, to enjoy the serene moments, to enjoy the beauty of the music, to enjoy the evening, the happy hours for you, we have designed this entire day, this entire evening now further in a different way. And I would not be the right person to talk about this in further. So I request Miss Graceful, Miss Sugandha, to please come on stage and do the honors and take it forward for all of you. Enjoy the evening, my dear guests. Enjoy the time. Enjoy your food. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Neeta ma'am. Can we have a big round of applause for Neeta ma'am, please? She's been through and through, and बहुत ही बेहतरीन मन संचालन किया ma'am ने, and loved every bit of it. I hope all of us truly enjoyed being here. But just like ma'am mentioned, कि अभी बहुत कुछ बाकी है, and we need to celebrate this moment together. We all have gathered together under one roof. एक छत के नीचे हम लोग, I guess, एक लंबे समय के बाद मिल रहे होंगे, और शायद ऐसे मौके भी कम मिलते होंगे हम लोगों को. And tonight we've gathered here. I would want everybody to enjoy the evening with us. The lovely ambience here at IGP, also the snacks and the beverages. And ladies and gentlemen, I would want to take a moment to introduce you to a renowned band who's joining us all the way लखनऊ की तत्व भूमि पर. हमारे बीच एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन बैंड जुड़ने वाला है, जिनका नाम है हम सूफी, और आई गेस नाम में भी बहुत कुछ छुपा हुआ है. हम सूफी से आपको पता चल रहा होगा कि बहुत कुछ लेकर आए हैं तमाम बैंड के मेंबर्स आप सभी लोगों के लिए. टॉकिंग अबाउट द बैंड, a little more, ladies and gentlemen, हम सूफी, a unique